Awesome, right, this is the home resistance band workout. These are fairly cheap, they don't need a lot of space, they're really useful, really good to get going with. Only negative, probably you can't do as much leg stuff as you might want to, and it's hard to get strong, okay, because these aren't that difficult once you get into it. But this is really good if you've got 10-15 minutes if you want to do some workouts. Okay, you can make them harder as well. Obviously, this has only got one band, the one I chucked down there. You can add on, make it harder. This is a very quick workout that you can do in a small space, in a short space of time. So, first exercise, I'll go through all these first. Thrusters, feet on the band. Further apart your feet are, harder it is. Just make sure your feet are on the band, because otherwise it'll ping up and hit you in the face. Wrists facing forwards like that, or you can have them like that, it's up to you. Squat down, stand up, press above your head. Okay, as always, as a program, in the link below this, gives you all the workouts, gives you the numbers. But the first exercise is thrusters. Once you've done 10 of those onto a press, a lot of these come with an attachment, or you can just wrap around your banister. But a lot of them, you can put them in your door, stuff like that. So pressing, make sure it's the right height, one foot in front of the other, lean forwards, and just press forwards, backwards. 10 of those. Again, if this is easy, just add more bands. Okay? More bands you add, harder it is. Rows is the next one, so same thing, but lean back, put it into stomach, same thing. If this is easy, add more bands, 10 of those. Then you're going to try and do squat holds. So holding it in this position, far back as you can, squat, and then back up 10 times, but again, do not let the rope go forwards. Then, front and lat raises. Don't worry about the numbers, don't worry about the names, just the movement's the most important thing. So you're going to go up to shoulders, out to sides, back down, back up, back forwards, back down. Like this, same thing, 10 times. 1 is that. So that would be 2, okay? It's not 1, 2, okay? Second to last thing, curls. Again, if you're on the floor, the wider your feet are, the harder the bands are. And then just curling up like that, should sideways as well. Curling up like this. And then the last thing is tricep extensions over your head like this, and then you're just going to straighten your arms. Okay? If you don't like that, you can do the same thing on an attachment. Pretty much the same movement. Elbow slightly bent. Straighten your arms. Okay, again, download the program to put all the numbers in. I'll go through it very quickly in a row. Not all the numbers, but just so you can see what the whole thing should look like. So, and again, 3 to 5 times. If you can do that, use thicker bands. So first thing is thrusters. 10 times. Up near, keep back straight as you can. Second thing is press. So just loop it through your door, or the attachment, or just around the banister, whatever you want to do it with. Wrist facing forward, same thing, press. Hard as you can as well. You really want to do these quite powerfully, because they're not going to be crazy heavy, because they're bands, not weights. Rows, 10 times again. Further back you go, tighter the band is. Same thing, really drive, 10 of those. Squats, hold it in, up and down, 10 of those. If these are easy, you can progress to lunges as well. 10 on the front and side raises, so up to the side again, nice and fast. Just make sure your hands are as high as mine are. I'm going to live out of breath just doing this as a demo. Curls, you can go alternating arms if you really want to, but I would recommend just doing them like that. As you get better, you can even do a curl drive. So, show you sideways. Instead of just going like that, you can go like that. That uses your back a bit more. And the last thing, as I said, straighten your arms above your head. Download the program, fill in the numbers. Again, the most important thing is as you get easier, you need to make it thicker. Add more bands, thicker bands, just make it harder.